Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a book tonight that I'm really excited about because we're going to meet somebody brand new. This book is called Am Otter. Well, that's an otter, and it says I am Otter. Looks like Otter is a brand new character that we need to meet. I wonder where he came from. I wonder what he does. I wonder who he lives with. We've got a lot to learn about Otter. We need to get into this book and find out all about him. Are you ready to get into this book with Miss Dorothy and meet a new friend? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. I Am Otter, written by Sam Garton. Hi, I am Otter. No one really knows where I came from. Otter Keeper says that he found me in a box on his doorstep one day. Look at that little baby otter. Somebody just left him at the door. He says back then I was very small. I'm still quite small, so I must have been really tiny. I wish I'd made the most of being that little. At first I was a bit scared of Otter Keeper, but luckily Teddy had just come to live with Otter Keeper too. Look, Otter Keeper must be the boy who came to live with. And he has a teddy, and that's making Otter feel more comfortable. Now I love Otter Keeper and Teddy very much. We have so much fun together. You wouldn't believe it. Especially on weekends. Look, wow, Otter has a lot of fun, but knows how to make a big mess. But then, every Monday, we get bad news. Otter Keeper will be going to work. I do all sorts of things to prevent Otter Keeper from leaving, like trying to stop Monday from happening altogether. He put the clock in the fishbowl. He thought if he could stop it, that Otter Keeper wouldn't have to go to work. Or hiding his lunch where he'll never find it. But my plans never work. Nope, dads always have to go to work. Teddy and I think it's very unfair that we don't have jobs. So one day we decided to start our own business, a toast restaurant. After some basic training, we opened for business. Look, they're trying to learn how to make toast. Right away, though, we ran into problems. First, Teddy had forgotten to take the reservations. Next, Teddy hadn't told anyone how much our toast would cost. As a result, no one brought any spending money, which led to some embarrassing situations. Finally, Teddy got several of the toast orders wrong. He burnt the toast, and then he gave somebody a banana, and he put jelly on the pig. Look, all the animals are lined up, and all the toys, to come to the toast restaurant. Some of the customers complained and had to be asked to leave the restaurant. Oh no, they threw the toys out the window. That was the last straw. So Teddy was fired, and I gave his job to Giraffe. But even with a new chef, the restaurant still had problems. Looks like Otter was yelling at Teddy. I think that would make Teddy feel sad. No, look at the mess. Wow, Otter made a big mess trying to open a toast restaurant. But the biggest problem of all was Otter Keeper had just come home. Everyone had to hide. Luckily, otters are very good at hiding. He's shoving everybody everywhere. Unluckily, Otter Keepers are very good at finding otters. The toast restaurant was shut down, things had to be cleaned up, and everyone was sent home. I tried to explain to Otter Keeper that it had all been Teddy's fault. But wait. Where was Teddy? Oh no, he can't find his Teddy. I'd been so mean to Teddy, he'd probably run away to start a new toast restaurant with someone else. At bedtime, Teddy still hadn't turned up, and I couldn't sleep. This was an emergency! Look, he has signs up. Missing Teddy. Help, please. Luckily, in an emergency, you are allowed to wake up Otter Keeper. He's going to wake up the dad. The search began. There they go. off looking for Teddy. After hunting almost all night, under the table, in the fish tank, in the cereal, under the couch, in the purse, we were running out of places to look. Then all of a sudden, I had a clever thought. He's going to look in with the toys. Teddy! Now everything is normal again. He has Teddy, but they're so tired because they were up all night looking for Teddy. Otter Keeper still goes to work, but I don't mind as much because I have my best friend back. And now when things go wrong, I understand. They are not actually Teddy's fault at all. They are giraffes. Oh, poor giraffe. They're going to blame everything on giraffe. Poor giraffe. Otter's going to blame everything on Giraffe now because he doesn't want to blame things on Teddy because he's afraid Teddy will run away. Wow, Otter seems like he's a lot of fun. He came to this guy's house and they call him the Otter Keeper, and he made best friends with Teddy, but then him and Teddy started getting into some mischief, making big messes, and then they're going to blame everything on Giraffe. I kind of like Giraffe. I hope he doesn't get in trouble for everything Otter and Teddy do. I like Otter. I think he's going to be a good new friend. And I think I'm going to have to go see if there's more books written about Otter so we can learn more about him and Teddy and their adventures. That would be fun because it's always fun to make new friends. And I love when we meet new friends in our new books. But that's for another night because tonight it's time for all my little otters to crawl into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you make a really big mess in your house, don't blame it on the giraffe or anybody else. And whatever you do, if Mom says to clean it up, obey and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here waiting to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.